survivalship survey for the fish. What it does, the purpose it serves, is that it's at a slightly lower elevation than the rest of the dam. Sure, you notice the slope over there, and you'll definitely notice the slope as we come up here. The reason for this is that if the generators were to spontaneously stop working, which isn't going to happen, but we need to be prepared anyway. Fish love this little corner here.
And it's shallow enough to see them.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even see that heron until it flew away.
Yep. He's been sticking around for a while now. But yeah, if the generators were to spontaneously stop working, this area would be flooded. That's why we have the extra safety railings. 2 extra safety railings compared to the 3.
I don't know about the safety railing. Need some more duct tape.
Yeah.
It's like not even long enough. It's like it shrunk or something.
It probably did a little bit. Weathering, it was made in the 50s. But yeah, it's strong enough to catch a person should water slam us into the side here, which isn't going to happen.
Hopefully. Yeah. Well, if there was water flowing, you probably wouldn't walk out here anyway, right?
Right.
I would hope.
Yeah. The reason that the other areas, both at this end and that, need to be elevated above it is because that's where we have to go down to access the controls to open up the spillway. Which theoretically you're able to do at either end. Open up the spillway, redirect the water out onto its natural course. This little building here houses the emergency backup diesel generator. Should something go wrong, we have a diesel generator to power the gates. Should something go horribly wrong, of course.
Yeah. How long ago did trains go across this bridge? It's been abandoned a long time?
Like 2 years.
2 years.
Stopped running. That's just because no one wanted to pay to have someone inspect the bridge. Well, they wanted to pay, it just wasn't profitable enough.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah, I usually don't come this far north, so I don't know the railroads around here. So.
Yeah. That railroad was built in 1910.
Wow.
It's been in use since that point. Yep. It's a major help in setting up the mines and the concrete plant up in Medellin Falls.
Is the mine still running?
Yeah, it was shut down for a few years, started back up again. It's a zinc mine, I'm pretty sure.
That's a strange place for a hole.
Yes, that is, in case something goes drastically wrong and someone somehow winds up in this area, it's a way to get out.
Oh.
Or down, should the case be.
Yeah, I was in downtown Spokane yesterday, walking in their waterfront park, and the river is, you know, if you fall in there, there's no way out. It's like that almost, pretty much.
Yeah. Yeah, no, we provide safety opportunities wherever available. But like, if you wound up down there, you messed up bad. Like, there should be no way that somebody wants to down there.
It's not legal to go boating down here at all?
There is a point.
So I think there's a ramp over by where I park.
Yeah.
Maybe it's fishing.
There is a point where you're not supposed to cross. But,
okay.
You know, I meant as a singular individual person in the water.
Right. Yeah.
Not
swimmer.
a boat. There's also a point where you're not allowed to fish past. But yeah, no, you're technically you're allowed to be down there. But like, use your common sense, man. You are like that close to a dam. We have the warning signs for a reason.
Because if you're going to open one of these gates, There wouldn't be any warning signs. I mean, would it go send a siren or flashing light, or would it just open with no warning?
No, it just opens.
Yeah.
Makes a lot of noise, and it takes a couple of, like, well, not a couple of minutes, like half a minute, but...
Ooh.
Yep.
That'd be fun to watch.
Yeah, for every 1 foot of raised spillway, it allows 1,700 cubic feet of water every second.
Wow.
1 foot, one spillway.
Pretty bird, green bird.
We have 4 spillways, and however many feet it is from the ground up.
Yeah, I can see it looks like almost full right now too.
Yeah. Well, it always looks almost full. The water gets blocked off there and gets redirected through. So it's, unless we are in the middle of a major drought, it's always going to look full.
Mm-hmm.
The real tell is the water level down there, not over there. Yeah. Some more interesting things. You see those holes in the small caves in the side of the rock there? Those are man-made. Now, we have 2 prevailing theories as to how those got there. One is more widely accepted, the other is far more entertaining. And we have equal amounts of evidence for both, meaning none. The first theory is that prospectors came into the area sometime before the construction of the dam in the 50s. Now, they saw the iron leaking out of the side there and decided to test it to see if it was worth mining out. Obviously it wasn't, and they abandoned it, and the dam eventually got built. The other theory is that during the construction of the dam, the 4th of July rolled around and we had extra explosives. And well, what's a bunch of construction workers to do with extra explosives but blow a hole in the side of a wall?
Good point. Surprised they don't keep records of stuff like that. Like before building the dam, there must have been a survey to say, okay, this rock is here, this is dirt here.
Well, there was something of a survey, yeah, but it was the 50s. The natural environment was not our strongest point in the United States during the 50s.
Okay, so if I'm correct, somewhere around that rock is the diversion tunnel, right?
Yes, directly underneath that rock outcrop, and there, go down about 20 feet. You'll find a big old diversion tunnel.